Hey, welcome to the video. So I just picked this thing up for free. It was sitting in the weeds behind a relative's house who, this was like their husband who had passed a while ago. Story is this thing's been sitting like 10 years. I don't know what year it is. It's an Arctic Cat Cheetah 340 air-cooled. I had one Arctic Cat years ago. It was a 600 ZRT triple. I wish I had never sold it. It was pretty cool, but man, it was hard to start when it was cold. Those 3 cylinders are just like, ugh, you yank on them and nothing happens. Unlike me. What? Huh? So, check this thing out. It's pretty... Yeah, it's been sitting a while. Here's my main concern when I first found this thing. That's the gas cap right there, and if you know these things, they're supposed to have like this, a dome on the top of them. And this one doesn't. It's just open to all the elements and rain. So this thing was, 10 feet of head-high Alaskan brush. Let me see if it. I'm trying to find a date on this thing. It'd be kind of cool. This thing's a heavy machine too. Ooh. There's. Ooh, here we go. Something 93. It's real hard to see. 893? Person had lost the key for it, so... Hey there, Tony. How's it going? Oh, he just doesn't want to show up for the camera. No key, so I screwdrivered and just broke it off, like the little, thing that went on top, and... It works. It's probably the best option. I mean, I don't really care. No one's gonna steal this thing. It doesn't even look like it runs. And that's the surprising twist to this story. Even though this thing probably has 15-year-old gas in it, I mean, just look at this seat. This thing has not been touched in, at the very least, probably 5 years, but I think it's been longer. This thing has been sitting out for a long time. And, well... To just watch this. I think it'll just probably fire right up. Actually, I'm going to stick the key back in it. Vertical. I think it's vertical. So check that out. This thing, it just runs. I guess the gas is somehow still able to run. I actually might keep this one. I might sell it and make a decent amount of cash on this. I'll put a new windshield on it, maybe fix the seat up on it or whatever. Get a new gas cap, fix the primer, clean out the engine bay of all these leaves, fire hazards, stuff like that. But how about that for some luck? It's not pretty, whatever. The track has seen better days, I'd say. The track wasn't too aggressive to begin with. But I can see some dry rotting in it. Hyfax, it's there. I don't know what kind of condition it is in, but it's there. It was free, what can I really say? Look at that thing, it's just sitting there perfectly. Doesn't even look jacked up or anything. The seat's pretty rough, but, and a windshield. Don't mind that stuff. It was a free sled that just kind of ran right out of the box, right out of the bushes, It just, when I first got to it, I was pretty discouraged about this gas cap being just open. It had probably been sitting out for 10 years, and all the snow, all the rain collected right there, and I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's plenty of water in that gas. And it smells pretty varnishy too. It's old gas, but this thing just, watch this. Turn that on. Even though I just turned it the other way. Watch this. It just runs fine. It runs perfectly. There is an oil light on. And I'm a little sketched by that. It's been 2-stroke smoking plenty, so I think it's fine. Well, I want to show you one other thing. I actually got 2 machines, if you can believe it or not. Let me go walk over to that one over there. So here's the other free snowmobile I got. And yeah, this thing is crazy. This thing is like 60 something years old. It's I think a 66, something around there, vintage. And you know, it has issues. This thing is messed up. It has, you know, the steering is kind of loose on it. And this one I didn't get to run. I mean, it's super light. I was just able to pick it up and put it on here, pretty much. I mean, I dragged it up on a ramp, but this thing's old. You know, I don't know if I even should try and make a video and see if this thing will run. This thing's rusty. I'm gonna try to sell it just as, you know, a yard art, maybe for restoration type thing. Because the motor is here, and the motor is actually free. Oh, I say that. Oh, there it goes. Hey. You know, she's been run hard. Though I am kind of curious, though. Take that spark plug off, see if it has spark. Dump a bit of go juice down the hole there, and seeing if it would make any noise. Unfortunately, I just don't think this thing's ever going to really run right again, because that clutch is seized up solid. And I don't have any idea how to work on that at all. That's the other machine I got for free, so I'm probably going to pass it on to someone who'll actually do it justice. Hey, this was a bit of a different video for me. Not really my main focus. I mean, I love old stuff that doesn't run right. A bit different for the summertime. I'm gonna walk in here and I'll show you the project, the current state of things. Just to give you a little update on what's going on, I tried to rebuild that jack there. It did not go good. It's just leaking fluid. Here's the station wagon project. I'm really kind of at a bit of a standstill, just waiting for parts. I'll make more videos about it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.